And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the undisputed WWE Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 207 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Lee O'Quinn.
Serious faces on our competitors. This big moment is not lost on them.
There it is, the ultimate prize, the Universal Championship. A title worth putting it all on the line for.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match.
Still left again. Yikes. Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all. What are they going to do here?
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
What a shot. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Face plant.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it. Measured knee drop.
The amount of blood is getting bad, guys. McIntyre needs to think about his career. McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Setting it up into a brain buster.
Perfect execution by the champion has the challenger's head rattled. No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? High angle German.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Face first off the post.
Their opponent's legs all tied up.
Oh, crushing face first impact.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster.
He's lining him up. Punching their way out of that one. And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
Kudo driver!
And now the pressure's mounting on him. He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point. Oh, better end.
Oh, man!
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind. Out of the way in time. Claymore!
Stepping through. Legs all locked up here.
Just punishing their opponent. Ouch! This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges. So much could go wrong very quickly. Oof.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Face first into the chair. The champion into the cover. Kick out and the title fight continues.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Trampling the opposition. He eludes the contact.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Kudo driver!
Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael. Just launched.
And he's just having his way in this match.
Things are really going his way now.
Up across the shoulders.
TKO!
Now that is why they're the champ.
Cover! 2! And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Lee O'Quinn.
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds...
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we gonna keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Hey there, champ.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Look, I get more than anyone what it takes to be a champion, so I respect what you've accomplished across multiple brands in WWE. There's no need to get defensive.
I'm the NXT champion, so I'll get however I want to get. And by the way, I'm also the biggest box office superstar ever. So why are you even here on my show? Trying to glom onto the Grayson Waller effect, I presume.
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
He's got him scouted.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
This match grinded him down a little. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. An unrelenting assault being brought to bait. Bait has to wake up and fast.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Just causing agony for their opponent.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Uh-oh, gonna try to break the leg. Ouch! Leg breaker. This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver.
Jaw-shattering boot. Counter.
Tyler is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Tyler getting some newly determined focus.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
He foiled that attempt.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Sent into the corner.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Incredible dragon suplex. 2 count. What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job. And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message after I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.